Please all rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay standing for the presentation of colors and our national anthem and our school song. You may be seated. Good afternoon. Members of the class of 2023, parents, relatives, friends, and faculty. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the commencement exercise for the class of 2023. We are pleased to have with us today Lafayette's two assistant principals, Ms. Christine Prusman, Mr. Corey Gilpin, and the members of the St. Joseph School Board of Education and our district administration. On stage, representing the top 4 academic scholars of 2023 are Aaron Lotspeech, Molly Kretzer, salutatorian McKenna Alden, and this year's valedictorian Jay Greiner. At this time, Molly Kretzer will introduce the student speakers.
McKenna Alden has been involved in sports such as soccer, wrestling, and volleyball over her high school years. She also participated in and conducted the band. McKenna is a member of the Lafayette Honor Society and National Honor Society. Her post-graduation aspirations include continuing her wrestling career at Ottawa University and pursuing a degree in mathematics. I want to introduce you to Lafayette Class of 2023, salutatorian McKenna Alden.
Good afternoon. I would first like to start off by thanking parents, grandparents, guardians, and other family members who have supported me and my fellow graduates throughout our years. I'd also like to thank the staff members that worked hard every year to ensure that we could walk across this stage. And now I would like to talk to the graduates. Everyone says that junior year is the hardest, and you're faced with tough classes, loads of homework, and extracurricular activities while working to begin figuring out what your future looks like. By the end of my junior year, I would have told you without a doubt that statement was true. But nobody warned me about senior year. Sure, classes get a little easier and senioritis kicks in, but then you're faced with the knowledge that your future is right around the corner, that you have no set plans for your future, that every minute brings you closer to this day. You have your last day of high school, your last football game, and then you're halfway through your last year, and you start your last semester, or might be your last spring break, and before you know it, it's your last day of high school. Then we get to celebrate our official last of Lafayette High School. Today is an extraordinary event where we get to celebrate and rejoice all the hard work we put in, not in just the past 4 years, but in the past 13 years. To make it here is an amazing accomplishment that should be commemorated, and as we finish our journey at Lafayette today and complete the last of lasts, we also open up an entire new world of firsts. For some, this could be the first day on a job, or the first day in the military, or maybe right back to the first day of school. Our destinations may stretch far and wide, but our essence is the same. We will begin a new chapter. And while we do so, we must remember the nature and characteristics that make each of us individual. These qualities are what define us as we go out into the world and meet new people and new challenges. We must remain true to ourselves and use our strengths to guide us through our next years. And as we use what we have learned over the past few years to guide us, we must look back and remember these years, and that we will always have a family with one another, and that each and every one of us will always bleed a little bit green.
Jay Greiner participated in soccer and is a 2-time wrestling state champion. He is a member of the Lafayette Honor Society. His post-graduation aspirations include attending the University of Chicago to continue his wrestling career and pursue a degree in the business field. Jay already has business internships lined up in the future. I introduce you to the Lafayette Class of 2023 valedictorian, Jay Greiner.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, I'd like to say congratulations to each and every one of you. You deserve an applause. I'd also like to thank the Lafayette High School staff, faculty, coaches, teachers, and families for giving us their best so that we could achieve ours. You guys do too. We gather here today to celebrate the graduating class of 2023, the most amazing class to some and maybe the most interesting to others. All humor aside, each of you have made a significant and beneficial impact in our community and should be very proud. The diversity in your opinions, thoughts, ideas, creativity, and inquiry is what makes up the North Side. Naturally, I arrived at Lafayette High School, like many of you, nervous about what the high school experience would offer. What I discovered throughout my 4 years was not only a family dedicated to each and every member so wholeheartedly, but a vessel of which we as students could interact to support and help each other overcome the many challenges that come our way. Opportunistic measures taken by countless staff to ensure success in the niche and more familiar fields of work is something that they were happy to do. Providing support by any means necessary was something they were happy to do. Reaching out and sharing insight in the name of opportunity is something they were happy to do. This is truly a family, and we should never forget these traits moving forward, as they will carry us to destinations undreamed of. I'm certain you all are very excited to receive your diploma and begin the celebration, so I will keep this conclusion brief and hopefully somewhat meaningful. I'd like to mention that many amazing people asked me to refrain from using a Star Wars reference in my address. But if you know me personally and my love for Star Wars, first of all, I'm deeply sorry. Second of all, I'm 100% undoubtedly going to use a Star Wars quote. Now, there will be many cliches and well-known quotes to choose from when considering Star Wars, but I feel there is one that stands out for this class, the class of 2023. You can't stop the change any more than you can stop the suns from setting. From our first steps into Lafayette High School, to navigating a pandemic and virtual learning, to even overcoming anxiety and inevitable stress, we especially had to be open to change. And in fact, change is what we're barreling into at this very moment. And I deeply and truly believe that in our class, we will not be prepared, but ready to attack it head on. Do not let fear of change keep you from your passions. Run headfirst into it. And if by chance it knocks you down, whatever you do, don't stay down, for that is where life will separate the goods and the greats. I have the utmost faith in all of you. Keep your head high, stay dedicated, and most importantly, stay disciplined. Thank you. Rocks for life.
There have been many teachers throughout our high school careers that have affected us in a positive way and encouraged us to strive for excellence. With greatness being so prominent in the building at Lafayette, it is difficult to select the most influential staff members. This year, there was much consideration for our selections. The Lampions have chosen to honor Mrs. Diane Guthrie, and the senior class as a whole would like to honor Dr. Shane Hurd. Dr. Hurd will now give our commencement address.
As most of you know, I don't like to talk much, and I was happy when they told me I could give a 34-minute speech. So I prepared for that speech three to 4 minute speech. Apparently it's a 3 to 4 minute speech, sorry. Probably don't need this, and we could skip this part. You're gonna find out about this one. And then, really there's not a lot that you need to know from now till graduation in a few minutes. There's not a lot I need to tell you that you don't already know. We all find out things as we go. So I will keep this to things that's super important. In fact, I will just tell you 4 things that I think is important for you to know that'll have you and help you be successful in life. 1, be kind. I know that sounds touchy-feely. If you know me, I can be that way sometimes, and I guess it is. But there's so much anger and hate in the world, guys. There's no reason to add to it. You need to be kind and nice to people, and usually they will be kind and nice back to you. Number 2, work hard. Work ethic can carry you far in life. People who get up every day and do whatever they need to do and what they have to do and work hard at it tend to have things line up for them in life. And if you get up every day and work hard at what you need to do and have to do, I promise you, your life will go well. Number 3, love everything. Again, I know that's touchy-feely. However, this is so very true. There is so much beauty in the world everywhere and every moment, but we just have to look for it. You have to look here, you have to look there, you have to look over here. Everywhere around you is love and beauty. You just have to find it. You need to love books, love people, movies, especially Star Wars, songs, sunsets, sunrises, chocolate, oh, chocolate. The smell of fresh cut grass, the sound of a baseball being whacked by a bat, video games, time with your family, time with your friends, late night gatherings, early morning breakfasts with your friends, and the effect of a great speech on an audience. Yeah. Love them all. Love everything you can, and you'll be happier. Number 4, appreciate what you have right now. It's so easy to get caught up in what you think you're going to want and what you need, where you're going to be, what you want later, what's coming down the road, what's important in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and you miss the things that are right here in front of you. And I promise you, all of a sudden, you're 50 years old and you're about to retire. And you would give anything to go back and be with the class of 2023 again. So slow down. Appreciate what you have now. That's it. Be kind. Work hard. Love everything and appreciate what you have right now. Do those 4 things and you'll be pretty happy. As most of you know, this is my last graduation and the last graduation speech I'll ever be giving because I'm retiring. So I'm kind of a senior myself. I cannot think of a better way to go out than be in front of the class of 2023. As the final days of school grows close for me, I'm keenly aware of the things I will miss, and I think you will too. I personally will miss sitting in my auditorium watching kids rehearse for the musical. Many of you sitting out there now, many of you are out in the audience. I'll miss working with kids on speech and debate pieces. I'll miss going to state and to nationals with some of the best kids you'll ever meet. I'll miss debating with my students on the topic of the day. I'll miss my ELA 12 kids talking constantly and building a relationship with them. Sometimes we talked about English. I will miss the craziness of the school hallways during passing period, except for the freshmen, just kidding. I will miss conversing with my colleagues. I will miss laughing with my students, but most of all, I will miss you, class of 2023. All the students that come after you. I will miss all the students yet to come whose lives I haven't had to touch. Why? Because my students inspire me to be better and to do better. You all inspired me to be better and to do better. I charge you with this. Go out into the world and do better and be better. I'll say that again. Go out into the world and do better and be better. And the world will be a better place because of you. As we graduate together, class of 2023, I say thank you and that I love you. Peace out.
I want to take this opportunity to commend the parents, relatives, and teachers of these students for assisting our young men and women in reaching their goals. I want to congratulate the class of 2023 for your accomplishments. There are many students in this class who have attained significant achievements during high school, and at this time, we would like to recognize them. Can I please have our 9 highest ranking seniors please stand? Please remain standing. Can I please have members of our Lampion Honor Society, which represents our top 10%, please stand and join them as well. You may be seated. Now, can I please have members of the Lafayette National Honor Society stand? You may be seated. Next is our Latin Honors System. This designation includes GPA, exceptional ACT or work keys scores, at least 95% attendance, advanced coursework, and involvement in activities. Summa cum laude, please stand. McKenna Alden and Shelton Wilhelmsen. You may sit down. Magna cum laude, please stand. Faith Shearer. You may be seated. Cum laude, please stand. Jay Greiner, Brooklyn Lorenz, Aaron Lotspeech, Easton Lysett, and Stella Neri. You may be seated. Next is our Cup Awards. These awards started in 1920 with the first Lafayette graduating class. Seniors, if you received a Cup Award in any content area, please stand now. You may be seated. Scholarship winners. Many of our seniors have won scholarships, the dollar amount being in excess of $4 million. Ms. Guthrie does a fantastic job of making sure our students take advantage of all possible financial awards. Thank you, Ms. Guthrie. Seniors, if you received a scholarship of any amount and plan to use those funds in college, please stand now. You may be seated. As there are many paths after high school, some students are going straight into the workforce. Seniors, if your plan is to begin your career and start working immediately after graduation, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. This next group is very special and certainly deserving of recognition. Please stand if you are planning on joining any branch of the military. Thank you guys for your service. You may be seated. Ms. Williams, I certify to you these students have been recommended by their teachers to receive the Lafayette High School diploma. They have met all the requirements for graduation established by the State Board of Education and our local school board. Therefore, I recommend to you they be awarded the diploma certifying graduation from Lafayette High School.
Good afternoon. As you have completed your course of study prescribed by the Board of Education, and because you've received a recommendation by the faculty and the superintendent of schools The Board of Education has by formal action declared you to be graduated from Lafayette High School. In recognition of this, and on behalf of the School District Board of Education, I, as your president, have the distinct honor and pleasure to request our administration to present to you your diplomas. Congratulations. All of us are so proud of you.
J. William Greiner. McKenna Joe Alden. Molly Suzanne Kretzer. Aaron Francis Lotspeech. Stella K. Neary. Shelton Michael Dean Wilhelmsen. Brooklyn Paige Lorenz. Mackenzie Jordan Leake. Caitlin May Wright. Anna May Alday. Mason Michael Ray Alday. Rose Ashford. Mateo Javier Avalos. Melina Ann Barbosa. Jonathan Allen Barnett. Elijah Wayne Barnett. Justin Allen Barnett, Jr. Daniel Batista Para. Michelle Anai Batista. Caden Alexander Bear. Stevie Donette Beasley. Camden Bennett. Kendall Rain Bennett. Leela Charlie Lynn Burning. Gavin Lee Bertram. Darcy Rochelle Bolin. Joseph Lawrence Bruca. Leighton Elliott Burns. Connor Roland Cabana. Olivia Eileen Caceres. Devin Michael Caton. Levi Nicholas Chance. Jasades Lynn Clayton. Grayson Ginger Klein. Jeffrey Alexander Collins. Trevor Charles Thomas Cook. Jared Michael Crabb. Jersey Sky Croto. Angie DeLay Cruz Lopez. Jonathan Cruz McBean. Madeline Anne Marie Cunningham. Connor Riley Davis. Emily Ann Davis. Caden Jace DeHaven. Emily June Donahoe. Austin Eggman. Right now. Jordan Keith Eldridge. Wesley Furbert. Bailey Lynn Flanagan. Lexi Lee Frazier. Joseph Daniel Frazier. Autumn Rosemarie Galloway. George Fitzgerald Galloway. King Edward Goldsby. Nathan Paul Gregg. Alex Ryan Ham. Dawson Blake Hengartner. Aaliyah Hawkins. Dalton Lee Ray Heater. Derek Jameson Hines. Sabin Noyes Hudson. Caden Duran Hughes. Bailey Anne Marie Jakely. Trevor Scott Johnson. Braden Malik Jones. Cameron Riley Jones. Sarah Ruth Jones. Ashlyn Nicole Keller. Jaslyn Shantae King. Omari Monterio Kirby. Benjamin Michael Nibe. Madeline Serene Lanning. Paris Elizabeth Lindbauer. Ashlyn Madeline Logan. Quinn Allen Lowe. Bernaldo Lucas Cristobal. Easton Reese Lysick. Amaya Lynn Marked. Tristan Theodore Martin. Inocencio James Martinez. Odilio Lupercio Mateo Pedro. Nevaeh Renee Anne-Marie Mayo. Jenna K. McDonald. Jillian Nicole McKinney. Jalen Avery Meister. Mallory Hope Morgan. Spencer Edward Elmer Mullins. Allie Leanne Nash Elkins. Kanaya Patricia Norris. Arthur James Ortega. Stephen Perez Gonzalez. Reagan Lynn Phillips. Elaine Pike. Isaiah Ralich. Malik Jamal Reed. Pierce Evan Roberts. Summer Ann Marie Sands. Tatum Skates Rutledge. Faith Gabrielle Shearer. Liam Kyler Sherman. Lainey Jean Sill. Eli Jonathan Smith. Preston Anthony Saulers. Rochelle Nicole Spangler. Jaylee Ann Steele. Honesty Ayana Stone. Matthew Douglas Stubbs. Drake Alexander Surrett. Caitlin Danielle Swicegood. Harley Nicole Tarr. Mackay Anthony Temple. Angela Elizabeth Thomas. Mikey Thomas. Chandler S. Thomas Hughes. Jadence Dakota Thornton. Brandon Torres Moya. Kelsey Irene Tracy. Ramon Valenzuela Jr. Dalton Xavier Valerie. Veronica Christine Van. Leonardo Pablo Velasquez Perez. Christina Ward. Massey Page Ward. Abe Watkins. Akira Marie White. Modesta Marie Wilhelmsen. Jamie Pearl Ann Williams. Benjamin Emmanuel Williamson. Brittany Michelle Williamson. Clara Lynn Wilson. Maddie K. Womeldorf. Donnell Kenley Wright. Connor Jeffrey Zeit.
Graduates, please stand. Parents, guardians, families, and friends, thank you for joining us for this special day. In just a moment, the class of 2023 will participate in one final tradition. So if you've got your cameras ready, seniors, please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to be the first one to present the newest alumni class of Lafayette High School, the class of 2023. Thank you for all attending today to celebrate this special day.